What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode we went to Freeze Flame Galaxy and collected a ton of power stars there, and it looks like we still have one to collect, so you know what, let's not waste any time and let's head back to Freeze Flame Galaxy and collect this last star. Well, at least for now. And it looks like there's a hidden star in mission Numero Uno, so let's get to it. And unfortunately, we actually have to catch this penguin again. I really wish like the hidden stars had their own mission selection. That way you could sort of just start at like the main planet and didn't have to like go after this stupid penguin again. But since we don't have a choice, it looks like we'll just have to make do with what we got and try and catch this guy as fast as we can. We can't really collect him per se, but I will definitely do my best to freaking catch this guy as fast as I can. Get over here, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was actually pretty quick. I'm usually slow on those kind of things, but whatever. And he pretty much says the same exact thing as he did the last time, so we don't need to read his dialogue. Hooray! Let's just get out of here. Alright, now, this hidden star is admittedly kind of hard, actually. It's really annoying. Basically, we have to make our way to that peak of the little mountain here, and it's more difficult than it needs to be just because of the way the level is designed, and I guess that's, you know, done purposely to make it harder, not easy, but it is kind of annoying, mainly because there's a lot of timing and platforming involved. Oh, timing and platforming in a video game? What? Since when does that happen? No, but it's only hard just because of the timing and the power-ups. Like I said, like, I don't like the fact that the power-ups have times on them, but I can understand why they do, just because of the fact that if they didn't, you would just be able to, like, sort of spam the crap out of them, and it would be ridiculously overpowered. But, I don't know, I just think it's, like, too short for whatever reason, because I just feel like this mission would be a lot easier if, like, there was an extra 10 seconds onto the power limit, or the power-up time limit. Because there's a lot you need to do here. Basically, you need to go, you know, use the fire flower to burn these snowmen down. You need to watch out for these little freaking snow bats here, which are really, really annoying, I might add. I freaking hate these guys. They make this mission a lot harder than it needs to be. If they removed the snow bats, I could probably do this mission without a problem. Freaking snow bats, man. They are the hardest thing ever. And yes, their official name probably isn't snow bats. I don't care what it is. I'm calling them snow bats because that just sounds cool. It sounds like a freaking Pokemon. Who doesn't love Pokemon? Am I right? I know I'm right. Alright. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, like, over here, the only reason this part's difficult is just because you need to make sure you rush up here and avoid the freaking snowbat and still keep your, you know, fire flower power up. And that's pretty much a theme through this entire, like, level. It's pretty much a gimmick. You just have to, like, sort of rush and platform as fast as you can, but make sure you're still accurate, too. And they don't really make it that easy either, so, you know, we just need to go through this as fast as we can and make sure that we don't die, because that'd be bad. No one wants to die in a Mario game. Luckily, we're pretty much at the end stretch right now. There's not too much of the level left, and there's not too much platforming left, so we made it through, I would say, a majority of the hard stuff, so that's good for us. Really, the next hardest thing are these like two little snow bats right here, so I'm gonna waste some time actually and just try and take them out with the fire flower. And there's one down, and there's two. Great. Now, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get up there, so I'm just going to wait for the power-up to run out and just restock on it. And I should make mention of the power-up music, because I don't know if I actually commented on it before, but yeah, the power-up music is pretty freaking sweet, and it does its job well, too. Like, I mean, obviously, its only job is pretty much to just tell you, like, how much time you have left of your power-up music. Or of the power, but no! Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, the power-up music does a good job of just letting you know how much time you have left of your actual power-up. Okay, that was close. I didn't want to get knocked off the freaking edge of the mountain again. And you know what? I actually probably could have made it that first time. I don't know why I just didn't try it. I didn't realize how close that snowman actually was. But now we just need to platform to the top of the mountain. We don't need to worry about any power-ups or timing anymore. We're pretty much at the ending stretch. So let's just wall jump up here. Okay, be careful. Alright, you know what? Let's just take it slow. Because apparently Mario has a death wish and just wants to fall right off the freaking mountain. But anyways, there's our star. So let's collect it before we kill ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
That level is so stressful for me. But anyway, star number 56, done. I don't know, whenever there's just timing involved with the platform, like you have to platform click quickly and precisely, it just always stresses me out in games. But anyways, now that we're done with Freeze Flame for now, let's head over to this new galaxy over here, which is Dusty Dune Galaxy. And what do we got going on here? Soaring in the Desert Winds. Alright, and Dusty Dune is another really awesome galaxy because it introduces you to yet another new mechanic in this game. Like I said, even though at this point we're pretty much already halfway done with the game, there's still something new, which I love about this game. I can't stress it enough. Whenever you think it's getting boring, they just throw something new in your way, and it's pretty awesome. And I think that's the reason why I don't like Mario Galaxy 2 as much as I like Galaxy 1. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're both great games, but I think the reason why Mario Galaxy 2, at least in my opinion, isn't as good is just because after you play Mario Galaxy 1, there really wasn't too much they could change in Mario Galaxy 2 to make it, you know, have that original feeling every time you play it. So, I mean, although it did have some original things in it, it wasn't as good in my opinion. But enough about this game's sequel. Let's just get back to this, you know, mission here. Obviously, the main gimmick is that you can use these whirlwinds to sort of, like, turn yourself into a helicopter, although your head doesn't move at all, so I have no idea how that works. That would probably, well, I mean, it would kill you. I have no idea how Mario survives that, but I'm not even going to just begin to sort of explain that. Is there anything up here besides death? Am I going to... Oh, there actually is something up here. Oh, that's pleasant. You know, there's a life shroom. I'm going for it. Let's go. No, 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 don't, no. What are you doing? Stop. Well, I suppose that's what I get for, you know, being ballsy. Let's not do that again. So there's a life shroom up there if you wanna get it and get yourself crushed potentially. Me personally, yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk again. I don't know why, like, for whatever reason, after that first long jump, I just lost all momentum and stopped moving. It was kind of terrible, actually. Anyways, we did activate that question mark coin, which gave us a bunch of star bits, so let's go ahead and collect these. Why not? I mean, we're here. Might as well. There's no reason not to. I do love me some star bits, and it's probably best to go with these gears. I don't know why I was going against them those last two times. Probably not the best idea. I'm not sure those are timed at all anyways, though, so... whatever, it doesn't really matter. And can I get up? Can I? Okay, that's gonna make my life a little bit more difficult. Can I just get up the sand, please? Now, I actually want to get this question mark coin because, check it out, we got a fire flower, and that'll make this next segment a little bit easier on us. We can kind of just sit here and spam fire flowers and just kill all these piranha plants and be like the best landscaper / exterminator ever. And what's really funny about this area is, like, this whole area is, right, like, there's supposed to be a giant boulder chasing you, but if you just do that, you can kind of make it past that. And these freaking star bits, man, I can never collect, like, more than 3 of those. You just go by them way too fast, in my opinion. I've never been able to collect more than a few of them. But now we get to platform straight up, and this is one of my favorite parts of this level, I think. Just platforming straight up using the whirlwinds is probably, like, one of the most fun things that you can do in this level. So I enjoy it quite a bit, and plus it's really fun too. And I like the fact that I think this is where some of, like, the best platforming in this game comes into play. Like when they shift the perspective to, like, it's still 3D obviously, you can still tell it's 3D, but they shift the perspective to, like, 2D. That way you can make those precise jumps, and I think that's where the game really, really shines, is when you can just make those precise jumps in 2D. I mean, I wouldn't want the whole game to be like that, obviously, because that would kind of ruin it. It would just be like maybe a new Super Mario Bros. Type game. But I do like the more 2D sections like that. Not to say that the 3D sections are bad, but I don't know. I just like I prefer these sort of 2D, you know, precise platforming rather than like the 3D sort of, you know, just try and guess where you are in 3D space. But yeah, if you collect all these question mark coins, you get a bunch of star bits, as you can clearly tell, and star bits are always good, so I'm going to try and collect as many of these as I can and still make the jump. That way I don't actually kill myself. That'd be bad. Yeah, watch out over here, because they're kind of a jerk, and they just don't add a wall here, so gotta be a little bit careful. And yeah, I'm just gonna take the easy way out and ride it like an elevator, like a boss. And yeah, you gotta be careful on these platforms because they go in, but check it out, we are at the star already. Sweet. So if I get on this block and actually break this star... Okay, that's interesting. I was like, I broke it while I was literally sliding off it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to backflip into it, so let's try it. That didn't really work out. And, oh, there we go, sweet. And there's another star down. See, that level wasn't at all bad. I mean, there was a lot of platforming in it, and I don't mind the platforming, but there was no time limit constraint at all. And as you can see, we have a Hungry Luma outside the bedroom dome, and we have a crap ton of star bits. So you know what? I think we should go pay him a visit and see how many star bits I actually need to spend on him. If I have enough, let's go ahead and do it. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snack happiness and then transform! I'm famished. I'll need 800 star bits to curb the hunger pains. Alright, we can totally do 800 star bits, so eat up, my friend. Eat up all these tasty star bits and just explode with that snack happiness. That's it, I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform! Alright, and he transforms into every single Let's Player galaxy. I mean, Big Mouth Galaxy. That was a terrible... I make up like the worst jokes ever. I don't even know why anyone would laugh at my jokes. But anyways, we have Big Mouth's gold bait here, so let's go. Alright, now this is actually a really short and easy star, so you know, it makes sense to just go ahead and get out of the way now. And I like the opening cinematic for this one because the camera doesn't move at all and you kind of just see Mario crash into the planet like a meteorite. But first thing that we're going to actually want to do is grab this Koopa shell, and actually, you know, I should probably read this sign real quick just so we have sort of like a brief explanation of what we want to do. This chest will only open for a shell that shines. So yeah, we can't just take this Koopa shell, open the chest, and get the star. That would be ridiculously easy, and honestly, that would be like probably the easiest star ever in the game if they did that. But unfortunately, we have to do quite a little bit of work before we can actually make that happen. So, we're actually going to have to lose our shell here, but I do want to break through this actual... Okay, I kind of want to do this a little bit better. I want to make a bigger hole in this brick wall, so if the camera would turn around for me, please. Thank you very much. Because we're actually going to have to come through here later, and I want to make sure that I have enough space to get through here. Alright, that'll probably do that. Now, I want to make sure I get air, too, because I'm about to freaking drown. That's not a good thing. But actually, what I do kind of want to show off up here, can I please get up there now, is that there's like two little areas of water right here, and we can't exactly get to the top area right now because for whatever reason, although our head will actually reach that water if we jump high enough, there is gravity down here for whatever reason they decided to do that, so you can't actually like get that right off the bat. What you have to do is collect these 5 star chips. I know, we've seen this before. Avoid the eels too, by the way. You just don't want to get eaten by eels. But yeah, we need to collect the 5 star chips so we can actually get up there. Oh, I'm going to race you. Well, you won. That was a bad idea on my part. Note to self, don't play chicken with an eel. They will win. All the time. But yeah, these star chips are pretty easy to find. I mean, they're kind of just hidden in the grass along the floor, so... Other than the eel, they're pretty easy to get. Where's the last one? There it is. Actually, no, we're missing 2 still. The last one's in the middle, though, so that one's not hard to find at all. But after you get all those, you can turn around and... Okay, camera, could you please adjust correctly for me? There we go. I want to get this guy right here. Oh, I just killed a jellyfish! Oh, I feel really bad now. It was a cute little jellyfish. I had no reason to kill that thing. I'm sorry, man. I really didn't mean to kill it. I'm kind of sad now. But anyways, here's our golden shell. Hooray! And now we got these like mean-looking piranha fish up here, man. I don't even know. And of course, now we can just swim straight down because gravity. Just because gravity, we can swim straight down. But yeah, you can see now why I made this hole larger because, you know, bringing a shell through a 1 block, I mean, it's possible, but I'd rather not try it. And now we have this sort of like minefield of just booze here, but the headlight on our golden shell will kind of just kill them anyways. Which brings up the question, can you actually kill something that's already dead? I don't know. But anyways, let's click the star. Or a toad, actually. Man, that was close. Oh, Mario, I almost forgot to tell you something. I was trying to get a star, but I fell into this treasure chest. Let me tell you, it's even smaller than it looks. Anyway, here's the star I found in there. No, really, it's yours. take this power star. Alright, and let's go ahead and get it. And there we go. Another power star done. Number 58, in fact. And we beat that galaxy. And we collected a coin. And 2 star bits. And a new chapter in our storybook has been added. A lot of stuff going on. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. So, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.